Welcome back, YouTube fam. I know it's been a long time since I was on this channel, but I'm back, you guys, with more gist. Yeah, so first of all, guys, I love my hair. I love this color so much. Enough of me. So today we're gonna be talking about little side hustles that you can do in 2020. Guys, I know there's COVID, everybody's locked in, and people have lost their jobs. I'm so sorry about that. People are losing family members, and that's really sad. Like, a lot of things are going on. Schools have been closed, and you're just at home and you're wondering, oh my god, is this year going to go to waste just like that? Please don't let this year go to waste. There's a lot we can do, there's a lot you can do with your life, with your talent. School is not everything. School is not everything. It is something, but school is not everything. I've seen rich people who haven't even been to school. So not that I'm saying school is not good. That's a problem with internet. You say something, they make it look like you said this, and God, do not misquote me. Yes, all I'm trying to say is, just because school is closed doesn't mean that you should sit back at home. There's so much you can do, and that's what we're here to discuss. Basically, it's gonna be me talking, but yeah, you guys can comment in the background, Yeah. So the first side hustle, of course, is YouTube. Guys, start a YouTube channel. I know some people think it's cheesy. Some people think it's I don't know. Okay, for me, I really love making videos, so it's easier for me. I'm not really doing it as a side hustle or anything. I love making videos. It makes me happy. It makes me happy and it gives me something to do. It's like a hobby. Yes, but YouTube can give you money. I think you've seen a lot of people making money from YouTube, especially people in the West. Yes, those are people mostly who I see. Yeah, but YouTube is a thing, you guys. So if you reach 4,000 hours of watch time, that's like how long people watch your videos, and then you get 1,000 subscribers, you can get monetized. And then once you get monetized, they'll start posting ads on your channel, and then once they start doing that, you start making money from your channel. Okay, I've heard a lot of stories. I don't want to talk about how to make money on YouTube, maybe that's a whole separate video, but my concern is you can start YouTube. It's a long-term investment. Like, in the long run, as your channel grows, you're gonna get somewhere. Okay, then let's talk about something more practical. Hairdo. If you're good with your hands, you know how to plait. Some of you know how to do hair, like you're really, really good, but you have, like, let people pay for that. Like, don't just plait hair for free. Okay, like, if I'm your friend, yes, plait me for free, but let people pay you. People are making so much money just by, like, having hair done, like just doing people's hair. You know, this my hair is like 350. This is 350. That's how much the Maasai people do it. So you can start doing hair, like start plating people. And there's no need for capital, no need for investment. It's just your hands, your talent. And that's something you can seriously just start doing. Yes. The next thing is photography. I've got a friend of mine. Yes, he bought a camera with his friend, and they take shots. They started small, like they started really small, but now they are growing. They even do weddings now. So it has to start somewhere. But that one is going to require investment. It's going to require maybe a camera, because, like, if you use your phone, even if your phone is like really good, because I've got a friend who's got a really good camera on his phone, but then people don't really take it seriously. Like, imagine you go to a wedding, like, oh, I shoot photos with a phone. People won't take you seriously. So maybe that one would need investment. You'd have to invest in a camera. Yes. And then another thing, this one is not really a side hustle. You won't really get the money just there and then, but it's a long-term investment. Invest in learning, guys. I know someone watching this is proud of me when I say this. Yeah, invest in learning. Like, learn something. If your father is a carpenter, learn that skill. If it's baking, learn how to bake. Making fritters, carpentry, whatever it is, learn a skill that's gonna that will be a long-term investment for you, that even one day, even if you lost your job, you got something you can easily do. So that's one thing you can do with this year. Like, if your school is closed, learn a skill. Then, yes, talking about schools being closed, guys, people need teachers. You're in grade 12, I'm sure you know 1 plus 1, 2 plus 2. Go to a house and say, no, I can teach your grade 2 child, or maybe the child is in grade 3 or grade 4. Start teaching them math. Just buy the textbook and say, no, I can be teaching your child. You can be giving me, I don't know, 100 kwacha per week. Okay, it depends. That's an example. Yeah, but that's something. People really need their children. People need teachers for their kids right now, because schools are closed and their children are just like, I've seen a lot of funny videos of children like that. Like, they can't say the alphabet, they can't count 1 up to 20. That's something you can do. You can start teaching, start tutoring little kids, instead of just like letting the year go to waste. Then another thing that I'm obviously thinking you guys thought I was gonna say is business. Buy and resell. I'm gonna give an example of my sister. She buys slides from Lusaka, has them sent to Mwenlunga, and then from there she resells them. So she gets slides at, for example, 70 kwacha, and she sells them at 135 kwacha in Mwenlunga, and that's like a lot of profit. It's better than just staying home. So yeah, another thing you can do is, I talked about teaching like grade 3s, grade 4s, but then for like universities, first years, especially NS first year students, those guys need help. Those guys need God. They need God. So you can come in as their Gabriel, angel of light, and start teaching them. You can start online tuitions. Like, a lot of people are doing online tuitions. I attend online tuitions. It's 20 kwacha per session. And imagine that. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, if you are very good at teaching, people are using Zoom. People are using Google Meet. You can use those platforms to teach university students, like first year students. Third year students need a lot of, I'm a third year student, so like third year students need a lot of help. You can teach those people online. So another thing is being an Airtel agent. I know people like make fun of Airtel agents, but they make money, guys. It's a long-term thing. It's always better than just sitting home. People will make fun of you, but guys, it's better than sitting home. You can be an Airtel agent. So you can just go there, have your name registered and whatnot. You make money from people, sending money and withdrawing money from you and whatnot. Then there may be small 5 kwachas, but eventually your 5 kwachas will accumulate.
Be content with what you have, no matter how little it is.
Contract jobs. That's the fancy way of calling it. But in Zambia, we just say it's a piecework. But yeah, it's a contract job. It's just a short period of time. You do the work, you're given the money. You can do those things, guys. I know it can be embarrassing, but it's something. It's something, like, come to a compound where there are people, like rich people, and you say, no, I want to sweep your compound for this amount of money, for example, 150, just to sweep that compound, and you sweep like 5 houses in a day. Just in that day, how much have you made? Hold on, let me calculate. 750, guys. 750 in a day for just sweeping a compound, and no one is going to know that you swept the compound unless you had to post on Facebook, oh, sweeping compound school. No one is going to know, you see. So you can make money. That's 750 in a day. Imagine you just say 3 days a week, I'll be sweeping 5 houses every single day. How much money will you make? 750 times 3. I don't even want to see the amount. I don't even want to see the amount on this calculator. 750 times 3. 2,250 a week. That's someone's salary for a month. A week. But then the problem is we want to have pride, you know, raise your shoulders high. I am here. But then you don't even have money. You know, maybe this one would be hard for a girl, but then for a guy, I think it's easier for you. You know, let's be humble. You know, when you're humble, God himself will raise you up. Yeah. So that's what I had for you guys today. That's this is a video on side hustles that I think you guys can do that are more practical, you know, for Zambia, because most of the side hustles that you find on YouTube are not really practical for us Zambians. If you love this video, if it helped you, please let me know in the comment section. Just tell me, you know, Tomesha, what you say today has blessed me. Yes. Otherwise, thank you for joining me today. Don't forget to subscribe. Yes. Till next time.